The Pittsburgh Steelers finally got their quarterback after months, weeks of waiting. Constant conversation about Aaron Rodgers, Shedeur Sanders, trading for this guy, signing this guy. Where are they going in the NFL draft? The Pittsburgh Steelers waited until the 6th round, but they got Will Howard, a name that has been on their board the entire time. They've been very high on from the jump. Obviously, they had other names on there. Kyle McCord, Shedeur Sanders was two names to watch. Quinn Ewers was a name to watch. But when the time was right, the Pittsburgh Steelers said, Will Howard is our guy. He's a name that we feel very comfortable with, very confident in. I think Will Howard is a guy that the Pittsburgh Steelers view as a potential future starter, a dude who could come in here and learn behind Mason Rudolph and most likely Aaron Rodgers and then excel at the next level once he gets established and begins to develop more of his skills. A dude who took off in the college football playoff and continued to grow throughout his college football career. That's what the Pittsburgh Steelers got here in Will Howard. Do I think he's the perfect prospect? No, definitely not. I think anybody you're getting in the 6th round is a project and a pretty big one, but the Pittsburgh Steelers got a quarterback that they feel confident in, and I think that says a lot. That's what you're looking for. Right now you're throwing darts at a wall and you're saying, man, I hope this one sticks. Well, for a quarterback class that Will Howard was supposed to go in the 3rd round, that I had him mocked at 83 to the Pittsburgh Steelers, to get him at 185, 102 picks later, you're feeling pretty good about where the Pittsburgh Steelers are and what's to come. Now, I just talked to Arthur Smith, and he had plenty of good things to say, but he really highlighted the growth and the potential that Will Howard has because of what he saw in games like Michigan and Notre Dame and the national championship and everything else and all those big moments where Will Howard shined. I think you got to pay attention to that. I think you got to look at him as a dude who has grown every step of the way. Again, I don't know what the upside is. The Pittsburgh Steelers feel confident in it, but for a 6th round quarterback, Will Howard, that's a pretty good one for the black and gold.